Hey guys, I had a thing that I wanted to talk about today, and that um, just a little political topic kind of thing. I don't pay too much attention, but of course everyone knows what this is. So yeah, I wanted to talk about gun control laws, and I wanted to say first of all, I'm a bit nervous to make this because I don't know how anybody's gonna react to it. But just know this is my opinion. This is how I feel about this law. I don't. Yeah, just yeah. So, first thing I wanted to say is it's not going to stop criminals. If they're already breaking the law and you're just saying, well, here's another law, that's just like another thing for them that, yeah, if they're already breaking the law and you just put another law in their way, they're just going to break it. If they're already established criminals, they're not going to stop because of another law. They're just, I mean, if you take away guns, if you ban guns, it's not like they're gonna, if they're murderers, it's not like saying, oh, well, it's illegal to have guns. It's not like they're gonna go, oh, well, I guess I can't murder anymore. So they're gonna find other ways. They're gonna buy them legally, buy them off the black market or something. I mean, even if you stop making guns, stop producing guns, they will be produced illegally. I mean, it's similar to walking up to someone who does drugs and saying, no, those are illegal. Do you think they're going to stop? No. They're just going to keep on using drugs. It's sad, but there's nothing we can do about it. There will always be criminals, and if you take away guns, you're just leaving law-abiding citizens with nothing. Because only law-abiding citizens will give up guns. They won't buy guns. And then the criminals still have guns. I mean, and even, let's say, by chance, that they decide, no, we can't have guns. Well, they're just going to use knives, swords, bats, melee weapons, something like that. They'll use stealth to their advantage. I don't know. I mean, it's not... Taking away guns isn't going to stop criminals. It's just going to leave people with nothing to protect themselves other than knives, bats, and swords, and that's not going to protect them against a criminal with a gun who can just shoot them from 20 feet away, 100 feet away, anywhere. I just feel like it's awful that there's murderers out there. It's horrible, but there's always been murderers, and there will always be murderers. There will always be criminals. There will always be some sort of way for criminals to do something bad, to break the law, and taking away guns is not going to solve that. That's, again, for like the 5th time, that is just going to leave law-abiding citizens with nothing. It's just, I mean, I know there's been a lot of shootings, like the theater shooting, the Connecticut elementary shooting, and I mean, of course, they're not going to have guns anyways, like the kids are going to have guns anyways, but still, imagine if that was just a group of adults who had some sort of gun to protect themselves. That might be a bad example, but they would have been able to stop it. They would have been able to stop those deaths, or at least try something, stop a few deaths. And now imagine if, I mean, I know they weren't stopped because no one had any guns, but I mean, just imagine that with every attack. If no one has any guns, no law-abiding citizen has any guns to protect themselves, what are they going to do? Run after the person with a knife? They're just going to turn around and shoot the guy, or girl, or whatever, whoever steps up and tries to take them out. I mean, that's not going to do anything if you try and protect yourself with a melee weapon against someone with a gun, unless they have to reload, which is, I mean, still. That's my opinion. I don't know how anyone's going to react to that, but It's horrible. It's a messed up world with messed up people. And that's just how the world is. And I mean, there's probably ways to improve it. There's ways to reduce the number, but it will never, ever be gone. And taking away guns isn't going to reduce the number or fix it. There will always be crime. There will always be murders. And it's sick and sad and horrible and awful, but there's nothing we can do about it. And that's, again, sick, horrible, sad, awful, but yeah. That's my opinion. I don't know how anybody else feels on this. So yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.